Hello and welcome to Board Game TV. It's Deck Dice Wednesday and we are playing Elder Signs. Now we are playing the Streets of Arkham expansion. Now I've got many playthroughs with Elder Signs, but now Elder Signs is kind of shifted as to what they're doing. And I kind of agree with this shift. I like it, actually, as a matter of fact. You can only play the game so many times before it got a little stale. And this is the first expansion. They're going to improve upon this. But what this does is basically it takes you out of the museum, which Elder Sign takes place in, and you are now in the streets of Arkham, trying to do the same thing. There are several new rules, new cards, and we're going to go over them real quick before we start. Okay? You still have all your decks, but in this expansion you have a couple new decks. You have a Sheldon Gain and Order of the Silver Twilight. I'm going to explain them in a second. And you have an event deck, which is this. Now I'll get to that in a second as well. It comes with new Ancient Ones, new heroes, and a ton of new cards. I mean, that whole stack. So the ancient one we're playing against is ghatanothoa. I don't know, man. Annihilating Gaze. Each time an investigator successfully resolves an otherworld card, he must roll one green die. On a terror result, he is devoured. So it's pretty terrible. And we have our the stars align. Add one Doom token to the Doom track. So we'll go ahead and do that. The next time the clock strikes midnight, activate the clock 2 times. And you're going to see now, you have these little gate things, these little symbols, and they're going to come into play. And you see we have these little markers in a second. Our heroes are Akachi. Once per day, when an otherworld card is drawn, one investigator of Akachi's choice gains 1 sanity and 1 stamina. She came with the King in Yellow and a spell. Tommy Muldoon. Each time another investigator loses stamina, Tommy may lose any amount of that stamina instead. Each time he loses any amount of stamina in this way, he regains 1 sanity. He got a lantern, some whiskey, and a clue. And then we have Finn Edwards here. Smuggled goods. Once per day at the start of any investigator's turn, Finn may spend 1 trophy to cause any investigator of his choice to draw 1 common item. He comes with a Molotov cocktail and the mask of EMCAC or whatever. After an investigator rolls dice, discard this card and lose 2 stamina. You change a die to a result of your choice. Now in this game, we all start at this place called the Streets of Arkham. And this replaces the visitor center from the regular game. And you may spend 2 trophies to do one of the following and then move to an Arkham adventure of your choice. Flip 1 face down Arkham adventure face up. Discard 1 Arkham adventure without a gate, monster, lock die, or investigator and place it with a new face down Arkham adventure. Regain 1 stamina and 1 sanity. Okay, now let's get into the base setup. The first thing you do is you do like you normally do. You take 3 adventure cards and you flip them face up. Okay? So there's that. However, you take 3 adventure cards and you're going to flip them face down. Now, the other world cards are the same. But if you notice, the adventure deck cards are different. If you notice, this one has a green. There's like a yellow. There's also like a red, like right here. And that's basically the green is saying, hey, this is going to be easy. The yellow is like, hey, this is going to be medium. And the red is going to be, hey, this card is going to be very hard. And you're like, okay. I can't tell if that's green or yellow. It looks yellow to me, so we'll put the yellow die there. Okay? So that's locked. And you can choose where you want to go. Now, all these cards have writing on the back side of them. And as long as they're face down, you have to do what that writing says. Like when you come here, and when it's face down, you may regain 1 stamina. You come here, it's face down, you may spend 2 trophies to gain 1 common item. Bank of Arkham, you may, I can't even tell what that is, to take the bottom card of the Arkham Adventure deck as a trophy. So, then once the card is flipped over, the rules on the back of the card no longer apply. So, and not all of these are good. There's some that's, at midnight each investigator must discard 1 monster trophy. Okay, so there's good and bad things on those, but they always tell you your risk-reward ratio. Easy, medium, high. The clock still moves, and that kind of stuff. There are going to be symbols on some of these cards here that have this symbol on it, and that's an event. And when you go to that card, and if you're still on that card, you have to draw an event card and do what it says. So not only have to midnight, now you have events that'll happen on certain cards. Let's see if I can find one here. Yeah, right here. See how it says Inner Sanctum and has that symbol? When you do that card, you have to draw an event. Okay? And they're, of course, mostly bad. Alright. There's going to be certain times where you can get a Silver Twilight membership or a Sheldon Gain membership. Let me see if I can find a card to explain how that works. Let's start at the bottom because I doubt we're going to get through all this. Okay. So, like, you see this symbol right here? That's the Silver Twilight thing. If you are a member of the Silver Twilight, you have to complete that task as well. Okay? To beat that. Or is it you don't have to? Let me see here. And you can get certain rewards as well. Like, okay, I just saw it. Okay. This also splits. If you are a Sheldon Gain and you complete that, then you get that reward and these rewards as well. Okay, so that's how that works. Let's see here. Let's see how that works. It says, yeah. Memberships. If investigator is a member of an organization that matches a membership task on the adventure he's attempting, he counts the task as completed without having to assign any dice to that task or complete any of its requirements. Okay? So, he would automatically, if you're a member of the Silver Twilight Lodge, you have automatically completed that task. Okay? Investigator gains membership primarily by visiting either Hibbs Roadhouse or Silver Twilight locations. Takes membership card and places in play area. Okay. If an adventurer successfully resolved any membership task included a monster token, the player ignores the monster and returns it to the cup. And then I told you about the rewards part of it. Like, there we go, right there. That's part of the Sheldon Gain rewards. See, being gains in this game is pretty cool. Now, there's one other thing we need to go over, and that is these gate markers. We have 2 yellows, 2 reds, 2 blues. Okay, so if a gate opens, like you see how on his card you have those symbols right there, you would put a gate on the card. Okay, and there's another world. So let's say we did this other world. We'd put the gate. These two connect. The Dreamlands and this card connect. Alright. You could not. You would have to, before you can complete this card, you have to complete the other world card here. You complete it. You get to take that thing off of there. And then you would put a seal token. We have some seal tokens over there on that card. And that means that a gate can't pop up on that card anymore. But basically what the gate thing does is it limits what cards you have to do, because you have to complete an other world card before you would be able to complete that gate. And so that's why it's bad that those gates are just popping up all on there. So it's not good. Let me see if I can explain it just a little itty bitty bit better by reading the rules. I mean, as you can see, a lot has changed with this. It says the gates. During the game, certain game effects such as penalties, Doom icons, or Mythos cards open gates to Arkham Adventures. Gate tokens connect Arkham Adventure cards they are on to other world cards with the matching tokens. An investigator cannot move to an Arkham Adventure card that contains a gate until the corresponding other world adventure is resolved. This section further describes the rules governing. When an effect opens a gate or places another world card, take the top card of the other world deck and place it face down next to the 6 cards. Take 2 gate markers, like I just did, and we cannot move to those adventure cards. If players are instructed to open a gate but no gate markers are available, a monster appears instead. Effect would open a gate and their unused gate markers, blah blah blah. And that's basically it. So, as you can see, this has done a lot of variety. It is no longer the same old type of thing. And I'm still trying to figure. I'll figure it out if that's yellow or green. But it makes this a lot more interesting, and like I said, they really expand upon this game, turning it from what it was, and it's only going to get better for each expansion, or different from each expansion. So they really breathe new life into this game, and I'm happy to say that. So when we come back, I'm gonna figure out. I have trouble seeing color sometimes. I'm gonna figure out if that's yellow or green, and then we'll be right back. Okay, that is indeed a yellow die. So there's that. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and move the clock 15. And we're going to send a catchy here. And I want to unlock that yellow die. So let's go ahead and do that. Run for your life. Now, of course, entry, a monster appears there. So let's put a monster there. It'll be hard, but let's hope it's a decent one. Oh, we got a gate already. Man, that's a big penalty for that. Okay, but we're going to cash in her king in yellow and gain a red die. And we're still using the stuff from Unseen Forces like Cursed and Blessed. So we'll do that. So let's go ahead and roll the dice here and see what we're going to get. Okay, see, I need a skull, a terror, and a scroll. And I got it. So I got that. So we can unlock the yellow die now. And let's see what we have to do here. Okay, I need a terror and either a skull or a terror. Well, I have one terror. I don't have a skull or another terror. So I think what I'm going to do is I will get rid of one, and we're going to roll again. I'm going to focus the terror. I'm going to get rid of one green die, and we're going to roll again. Okay, I got my skull. So I got my skull and my terror. So we'll put that there. Now, I have to lose 1 sanity. And we have to open a gate with another world. So let's go ahead and do that. We have our... Do that. We'll put this here. And I guess we'll pick... we'll pick this one right here. We'll put a gate there. So we've defeated the monster. She could take that as a trophy. There's a symbol there, and it says, I forget what that symbol means. Some cards Only used when playing the Streets of Arkham. Okay, yeah. Well, we're playing the Streets of Arkham, so. Alright, so we have that. We've defeated this. Now, therefore, we gain a clue. We're going to gain a unique item, a lightning gun. Okay. And, of course, we will put an elder sign, which he takes 10 to beat him. And we take this as a trophy. And we put another card right there. And we'll put that there. That's where the gate popped up. So that's where it will appear. Okay. That was actually a decent turn. So let's go ahead and move the clock 15. And we have Tommy, and now he has a yellow die. And I might take him to blood sacrifice. We need 3 skulls, but there's an elder sign there. Yeah, I tell you what. Well, we're going to send him to blood sacrifice. Now we get a terror, we lose 1 stamina, but I will play my lantern, and we're going to get the yellow die. Let's see what we get. Okay, wow, that wasn't very good at all. That was not very good at all. I'm going to spin my clue, and we're just going to re-roll every single one of those. Alright, that was not that good either. Terror and skull. Okay, I'm going to play this. Tommy's going to lose 2 stamina. So let's go ahead and do that. And we will change. We'll keep the skull here. And we will change this to a terror, and we will complete the first part. So now we just need 2 skulls. And we got it. Look at that. 2 skulls. We've completed it. Now he does have to lose 1 more health. That's fine. But we have completed this. So let's send him back. He gets to keep this as a trophy. I want to choose elder sign, so we're going to put another elder sign on here. And let's do Ma's boarding house is right there. And we will go one more. Alright. Finn Edwards. I could go here. I have a yellow and a clue. That would boost me. But man, oh man, I don't know. That looks really rough. So I'm not going to do that. Where do I want to go? I mean, man, how? If you notice, there's no buying stuff in this one. So, yeah. Wow. I would like to send Tommy here so I can regain the stamina. 2 trophies to gain 1 common item. All right, well, you know what? We'll see. Well, we're gonna take a risk. We'll send him here. Discard 1 trophy or be devoured. Ooh, that's right. Well, that's if we get a terror. Let's see if we can roll good. We're gonna use the Molotov cocktail. We're gonna gain yellow, and we're gonna hope to God we roll decent. Okay, let's see what we rolled here. Well, we have our skull, and we have 2 skulls. Oh, we don't have a terror though. That would not be good. Okay, however, I do have my 2 3s, and I have my skull. So we've done that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, now I'm going to spin a clue, and I'm going to re-roll. I'm going to keep the one terror. Okay, that was awful, so we'll get rid of that. Alright, and we did not get it. We came one skull short. So, what's going to happen is, we didn't roll any terrors, so that was actually pretty good. We didn't get it, so we do have to lose 2 health. So let's do that. That was a risk, but I mean, that's what risks are for. And it is now midnight. It says advance the clock 2 times. Okay. And then we have another. Add 2 doom tokens unless each investigator loses 1 sanity. Okay, I think we will do that. And he'll use the whiskey instead of losing 1 sanity. So only these guys have to lose 1 sanity. Okay, it's her turn. Let's see what I want to do. I don't have much. Okay, we're going to send her to the general store. And we will spend 2 trophies. And we will gain 1 common item. And it's cult robes, so that's actually not too bad. And let's flip this. Okay, at midnight, advance doom token 1. Okay, well, we don't want that to happen. This doesn't look that hard. I'm not even going to bother using any other dice. So let's just use regular dice. Let's see what we can get. We need a terror. And we didn't get it. Okay, we got it that time. And she has to lose 1 sanity. Okay, now all we need is skull, which she uses her spell for. And so that is done with that. And she has to lose 1 stamina. But she has completed this. And she will gain 1 unique item. And she will take that. We'll put a new card down there. That's very hard. There we go. Okay. I'm going to send Tommy. We're going to send him to Velma's Diner. He's going to regain 1 stamina. So let's flip this. Alright, so now we have an event. Late Night Visitor. Okay, so let's do the event here. Okay. The ground crumbles beneath you from the cracks, and inhuman moaning animates. This is not going to be a simple investigation. A green die is locked during this resolution phase. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, well, we failed that. Come on, quit spinning. Okay, I got my skull. So I'll lose 1 health. Got my terror. So I lose 1 sanity. And that is it. I could not successfully complete it. Now that event is done. If I have to do that again, I will have to pick another event. However, we failed, so he's got to lose 1 more health. And we have to put a doom token on the doom track. And that means a gate is going to pop up here. And we're going to put another gate here. Okay. And now it is midnight. Each adventure without event icon gains an event icon for today. Okay, so that's not good. So each adventure, that's these. Doesn't say other world adventures. Each adventure. So we're gonna play like that. So it's Finn. He's still here. However, I'm going to move him here. Okay, and we're going to try to do this one. So let's see if we can successfully do this. Okay, oh, let me move him. So I need scroll and 3 investigation. And 2 skulls, I'm sorry, and 3 investigation. Okay, so I got my 3. I don't have to complete them in any order. I got my 3 investigation. We move the clock 15. So I need 2 scrolls. Then get it. Got 1. I focus. Got my other one. Okay. So I have to move the clock again. But we completed this one. So this other world is done. And we've sealed it. So what we'll do is we'll put this little on the gate. That's sealed. He gets 2 clues. But very importantly, he goes back to streets. Gains this. And we put 2 elder signs on here. Okay, and then we advance the clock 15 minutes. Okay, it's Akachi's turn. She's kind of got some good stuff. I think with her, we're going to risk it. We're going to send her here. She has a trophy, so she can risk being devoured. And she has the cult robes, so she will use those and gain the yellow dye. Okay, so let's see. Well, she has a clue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these, and then I'm going to spin the clue, and we are going to re-roll every one of these other die. Okay, good. That's better. So I got my my skull. So that gun goes there. Okay, well that was actually really good. Got my terror, got my skull. I'm sorry, I got my skull. Okay, actually, here we go. I got my 2 skulls and my terror. I do have to lose 1 health though. So let's lose another health. But that other world is done. So we'll take those off. We're going to put another seal here. We're going to take 1 Doom token off the Doom track. We're going to gain 1 unique item, which is a red die. And we're going to put 2 more Elder Signs on the board. So now he's at 6. That's pretty good. And we will take her, put her back, take the City of Gugs as a trophy. And there we go. And now we will do clock, midnight. Each adventure without an event icon. Okay, well, alright, so now we have them. For each open gate, if there's no open gate, a gate opens and a monster appears. Ooh. When an investigator suffers the penalties on an Arkham Adventure card today, that card is discarded and not replaced. Okay. So, if there are no open gates, a gate and a monster appear. Okay, you know what? We'll put this here. I'm not... Oh, you know what? We were supposed to discard that adventure a while back. So let's put that one there. Okay. And let's say we never beat that one, so we'd have to remove an Elder Sign. So we got to beat that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a gate here. And we're going to put the other gate here. And we got to get rid of this. But it's Tommy's turn right now. Tommy is... Oh, that's right. We can't put that on that one. Let's put that one on there. Okay, what do I want to do with Tommy? 4 health. If I don't get this, I'm losing health. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Tommy back here. And I'm going to regain 1 sanity and 1 stamina. I'm going to spend 2 trophies to do so. Okay, and so we move the clock 15. Finn, I'm going to spend once per day. I'm going to spend this trophy. And he's going to cause anybody to gain 1 common item. He's going to cause himself to gain a common item. Wow, he got the flamethrower. Okay. Where do I want to go with him? We need to get rid of this. Oh yeah, so I gotta put a monster there. You can put a monster on an adventure card like that. On this card right here, a monster can go there. It's just when you flip it over, he'll be on that card. Man, I go there. Okay, let's send him to Independence Square. We don't want to risk that. It's supposed to be very hard, so let's see. Okay, at midnight, each investigator loses 1 sanity, and we have an event. A monster appears at this adventure. Okay, so we're going to get a monster at that adventure. Okay, and we have, ooh, Star Vampire. Eesh. That is not very good. Horrible. However, I'm going to have to use my flamethrower. And let's see here. I'm going to get the red. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright. Okay, what I want to do is we're going to use this. I can use this on any investigator's turn. And we're going to turn this to a terror. That was a scroll. Not that one. This one to a terror. And we're going to complete that. Okay, let's see what I got to get here. All right, 3 terror scroll. Okay, I'm going to keep those, and I'm going to re-roll these. Oh man, discard at any time to immediately kill the monster. God, I forgot. Anytime a monster appears, to immediately discard that monster. Okay, well, we would have done that, so we discard that. Okay, so that's actually not that bad. So I have my terror. I'm going to spin a clue and re-roll. I got a wild. There's a scroll. I do have to lose 1 sanity. But that is done. We have defeated this adventure. He gets 1 unique item. And we put the elder sign that we lost there back. We've completed this. We put that there. And that actually worked out really well. That lightning gun saved me, man. I don't think I'd have been able to do it. Okay, let's move the clock 15. Alright, I catch you here. She's still okay. I think we're going to send her to the other world. we're going to use the ruby here and gain the red die. Oh yeah, once per day when the other world opens. So yeah, she's actually okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so I need 3 or 5. Terror. Okay, I'm going to this is going to be 4. This can be any one I want. You see, I has a 4 on there. 4 and 1, and then of course I have to move the clock 2 times. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. A gate opens. So we're gonna have to put a gate on the board. Okay, now we will go. I just need 3 and a terror. Okay, I got it. My 3 in terror. Okay, so I can gain a clue and an elder sign, which I will do. Let's gain a clue. Let's put an elder sign on there. So we will put her back. These are off the board. Okay. Okay. And let's move the clock to 15. We need to get rid of that. One investigator at this adventure. Oh, is that adventure? Okay. Tommy doesn't really have anything he can do. I'm going to send him to Mary's hospital. It's an easier place, so let's do that. He doesn't have 2 trophies, so there we go. But we do have an event. If add another world, lose 1 sanity. Otherwise, open a gate at this adventure, remove any seal tokens, and move to the corresponding other world. Begin a new resolution phase there. That's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Okay, so he goes here. Oof. Wow. Jeez, that's horrible. But the penalty for losing is not that bad. So let's see what we got. I have my 6. I need a terror or a scroll. Okay. I have my terror. All I need is a scroll. And I got it. That's actually pretty good. So Tommy's going to get a spell. We're going to remove 1 Doom token from the Doom track. In gate. Okay. And we're going to put 1 Elder Sign on here. 2 more, we've won. He got Find Gate, discard to draw 1 other world card and place it below the 6 adventures. So this is going to be done. Tommy will get that. Get that as a trophy. Okay, Finn. Alright, let's see, Finn. I could do this one. Oh yeah, well, we're going to do that one. And we're going to have to beat it too, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to send him there. Okay, and we're going to go. We're going to do the Necronomicon, and we're going to get a clue as well as the red die. So I have 2 clue tokens. And let's not forget his special ability, which I'm going to do a play in the park. I'm going to get rid of that. It's 2, and I'm going to gain 1 common item. Okay. Let's see what we got. Well, we didn't really get anything we needed, as a matter of fact. I'll keep this, and I'll spin a clue. Let's re-roll. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to re-roll again. Okay, that's a little bit better. Which one do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to focus that. Okay, so here we go, and we have to lose 1 health. Okay. Focus. Come on. And no, we did not beat it. Wow, Finn, you screwed that up big time. So it's going to lose another health, and we have to put a Doom token back on the Doom track. Wow. That was poor. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, we're going to play Find Gate. Well, no, it's not his turn. Okay, it's her turn. I have 1 clue with her. Let's see here. You may spend 4 trophies to gain 1 ally. Well, okay. We're going to go here. I know it sounds crazy, but we're going to spend 4 trophies to gain 1 skill. Okay. And this is the skills, and it's once per day before another investigator determines its task, you may re-roll 1 die. Okay. So we'll do that, and we'll see what we have at the Historical Society. There's no event. I'm not a member. Investigate any spells, items, or clues while at this adventure. Well, that sucks. However, I can re-roll 1 die. Okay, so let's see what I got. I got my scroll, so we'll just go ahead and put that there. Okay, I can re-roll a die. Doesn't say you can't use skills. Okay, that didn't help. Except I will focus that, and if I need that. 4. Okay. Shoot. Okay. I gotta be. There's no way I can get this. Nope. There was the damn. Okay. Well, we lost that. She's gonna have to lose 1 sanity, and we have to put another Doom token on the Doom track. And let's go ahead and put a gate there. With the clock at midnight. Each investigator must discard all of his adventure trophies. Okay, so everybody has to discard all adventure trophies. Yep. Didn't say anything about monster trophies. And then we have to do a monster appears, lock the red die for today. Okay, so let's put a monster on the board. And let's see here. Where are we going to put it at? Might as well put it someplace. Well, might as well put it right here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to draw one other world card. Put it there. Ancient Egypt. And she can heal somebody, and she will heal him. Okay, so it's Tommy. Where are we going, Tommy? I can try to end this right here. I mean, I can try it. I won't die if I fail. So let's go ahead and do this. You goth. No red die. Okay, I got my skull and tear. Okay, I'm going to focus that, get rid of that. Nope. No way I'm beating that. So there goes that. So I have to lose 2 sanity. And 1 health. And we advance the clock 15. Okay, Finn. Where's a monster at, Finn? Okay, I tell you what, Finn. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to send Finn here. We have to do an event. During this ignore the stamina and sanity cost of task. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, let's defeat the monster. I have to lose 1 sanity though. Well, that's right. I don't have to because of that task. And I easily do this. We advance the clock once, but I heal 3. 3 stamina. Okay. Let's advance the clock. It's catchy. Okay, I'm going to send her here. I have a clue, and I can re-roll, and I can gain 2 focus because he's there. If we get this, we win. So let's go. Come on. Okay, let's see what I got. Skull and a tear. I got my skull and tear. So there we go. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-roll. Okay, and I will re-roll. I had another clue. Okay. Alright, and I'm going to re-roll this. Shoot. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to focus these 2. Oh yeah, she could have healed. I keep forgetting to do that. Let's heal him. Alright. And I'm 1 short. So she's going to lose 2 sanity and 1 stamina. Okay. And we're going to advance the clock to midnight. And we have at midnight, nobody's there. That's the only. A gate opens and a monster appears. Add 1 to for each member of the Sheldon gang loses 1 stamina. Okay. A gate opens and a monster appears. Okay. So let's do a gate. here, there. That's a yellow. Green is much darker green. Okay. Tommy is still there. I'm going for it all. I'll try to do that. Okay, now it's a new day, so I can actually re-roll. Okay, I have my 8. Okay, I have my terror, and I can re-roll. Okay, so I'm going to focus the terror. And I'm not going to make it. So he's going to lose 2 stamina and 1 sanity. 2 sanity, I'm sorry, and 1 stamina. Yeah. Wow. And the clock will go 15. Finn, you're up. Okay, Finn is going to spin a trophy. He's going to gain a common item. Okay, and I'm going to send him there, and we're going to try to end this out, man. I don't... Dude. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it says discard this card at the end of your resolution phase. Well, okay, so we're going to go ahead and put the 8 on there. And then we're going to roll again. Okay, I got my terror. I'll focus it. Come on. Got my skull, yes! And there we go. 2 elder signs, and we have beaten this guy right here. Okay. Wow. So that is Elder Sign Streets of Arkham. As you can see, it adds a lot more. It's different. Next time we're we're going to play this again. New characters, new Elder one. And you're going to get the feel for it and see. And eventually we will move on to the next expansion, which will play differently than this one. But you see how different this is from the base game. It is a lot of fun. Although I could do without the gates. I could do without that. Keep the events. Keep the memberships. I can really do without the gates. But hey, I mean, it brings other worlds out a lot easier. So there we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, I will see you and have fun.